where they are in the world or what dialect they speak, just know that they are Hmong people still because of the same embroidery that they still use.
Do you think that today's Hmong children will continue the folk tradition of sewing and wearing pandao?
We have a new trend nowadays where we've got people who actually are starting to design new styles of Hmong clothing using the pandaos and stuff. And so they become a little bit more modern, and we're seeing a resurgence of kids nowadays wanting to wear and liking to wear the new Hmong styles. And so I think in that aspect of it that I don't think the tradition will ever die out, because there are still people who really love the Hmong pandao and will try to keep it alive. And they just learn to adapt it to the new styles that the kids are wearing nowadays.
However, what is special about the designs is that they were actually ancient texts. While in China they were prevented from using their language and text, so in order to preserve it, they developed special pandao designs to correspond with the sounds of their spoken language. The designs were then sewn onto their dresses, headpieces, and shirts. They even passed secret war information this way. Their clothes were actually a map to their homeland in southern China. The tears sewn onto the pleated skirts represented every river they crossed. The triangle pennants of the waist sash were reminders of the battle flags and the desire to stay undefeated and free. Green, red, and yellow sashes were constant memories of the mountains and sunrises of home. Hmong people were proud of their hand-stitched clothing, especially the young girls who were of marrying age. They wore their handiwork to the fields, weddings, funerals, and of course the New Year celebration. The more intricate their designs, the better their chances of finding a husband. To the young men, a girl who could sew pandao would make a good wife because she had patience. That meant she would be respectful to his parents and her family may have some source of income. However, in our present times, as the Hmong language is being replaced by English and a more modern lifestyle, the Hmong culture is slowly fading. So, when it is time for the Hmong New Year, the elders enjoy seeing the youngsters still embracing their beautiful Hmong pandao outfits. The Hmong girls now have started a very important trend now by using these pandao in new fashion designs for bodywear, household items, and accessories. They realize that this is the only way they can retain their Hmong culture. Instead of forgetting their ancestors' sacrifices and history, they are embracing their badges of courage and merging them with their newfound culture. Although many Hmong elders express concern that their traditions are disappearing, the one thing that they can be assured of is that the Hmong pandao will be the stitches that holds the Hmong identity for generations to come.
Trong nhà có hai cái xía nhỏ to cho cái trâu con và khi chế hai
chữ đào chỉ thọ lên từ đường ra bài từ từ vua ba vua đào thai lo chỉ mua cứ ti chỉ mua bùa phèn yêu lý cha
thì châu lo vua ba sáng ba để ua giàu gì cho yêu ngã lu có đầy có hoa cha nhảy cha sâu tôi thấy chỉ yêu từ xưa chia nhẹ chia lo chi ta về vừa dài vừa kỳ vừa thì trái gió xa nhỏ xa bự xa tai nó có chỉ xa mua ra chỉ thầu chỉ bóng xia